on the top of the screen. If you scroll further down, then it tells you, so she just saw that thing come up, and she sees Jonathan Doe, 2005 Hamilton Avenue, San Jose, California, which is eBay's main office address, their corporate headquarters, if you will.
Do you think this happens before? Has this happened a lot?
Absolutely.
So you think eBay just gets tons of free stuff that they could relist by some dude that...
Guys, we got a Doe. Who has size 6?
We got a Doe.
The one thing, see, I would have picked up on it immediately. The one thing I'll give her is, if they're going to do that, they could at least put John Doe, B-O-Q-T with Jonathan. And it's spelled wrong, too, J-O-H-A. Who uses the H in Jonathan?
I do. Jonathan, and
every time you talk to Jonathan,
D-O-U-G-H is his last name. Awesome. Oh, we were pointing out there that Fred's brother, Chaz the Dazzle, has joined us, which, by the way, has been thrown out here in the chat room already. That you look like Shockey today for some reason. So you get some new golden locks.
No, well, everyone seems to say
on your
that
head.
I frost my hair, but it is natural. I do work outside. I'm like a baby. I have like doll hair.
I wanted it to be, no, but I do work out, so obviously I get blonde hair the way that I want. So that's out there.
Speaking of Shockey, I have a prediction to make.
What do you got?
Washington 56.
Wait, hold on a second. This is a sports segment. Let's get some sports theme music on here.
Really?
Yeah, why not?
Here comes some sports. Here comes some sports. Here comes some sports. Here comes some sports.
So what do you think?
So what were you saying about Shockey?
I got Redskins 56, Giants 0. That's my prediction for today.
56-0?
I think the Giants are going to possibly go winless this year.
Stop it.
I would love it if they did.
They look pretty awful.
Unless they play Pam Oliver. And
Dude, they look pretty awful. Why
they look good?
Their defense hasn't looked good, but they've been fine.
All right, so yeah,
Eli's actually finally had some good games for a change.
Maybe 56-28.
I just don't like what Eli Manning. He just looks like he's lost. He's like a deer in the headlights. Every single time the camera pans to him after a pass or something, he's just like, duh. Yeah, right.
I did it.
But I actually had...
No, I was doing the Lost theme music because he said Lost.
I had a football game this morning over in the neighborhood, so I figured I'd pop in, and, we lost also.
56-28, I hope?
No, 7-6.
Was this is flag football?
It's touch tackle football.
Flag it.
It's no, it's
seriously,
touch,
what a
though.
flag it.
It's Staten Island touch tackle league. It's legit.
No, I understand. There's nothing wrong with it.
Why are you making fun of me? And my hair. I walk in, I got nothing but abuse.
I think this is being friendly. This is friendly stuff here on Best in Show, bestinshowradio.com, where you can be part of the magic, part of the fun, part of the majesty, part of the mystery. It's Best in Show. 877-744-6405, or give us on the instant messenger, Best in Show Chris or Best in Show Keith. More importantly, Chaz is not on mic properly, is being said in the chat room. Maybe I got to make you louder to help things.
Word?
Great.
I just love to see the Giants lose because I know that's Monty's team, and I know that he just takes it so seriously. I just love to see them lose because I know he gets so PO'd.
I'm not a big Giants fan by any means. I'm not a big hometown fan. I don't like the Giants. I don't know if you guys know. I actually like the Miami Dolphins, but
who are playing the Jets today?
Who are playing the New York Jetropolitans today? And I predict the final score will be, let's say 56. I'd say like 7 to 3,982.
Keith's team, I got a funny story. Keith, you're an Atlanta Falcons fan, right?
Yes.
One of their starting quarterbacks I played high school football with.
Was he a dog killer?
No. Well, no. He does have family from the South, though, but he grew up here in Staten Island. But he's he's been around in the league for a while. But
Byron Leftwich?
Lewis Sanders, his name is.
I don't know him. Is he on the...
He's the starting cornerback. He plays the...
cornerback. I think he said quarterback.
No.
That's why I was making those jokes.
He's been around in the league for a while. He's been like nickelback. He came up with...
He's a starting
Cleveland.
cornerback?
Yeah, he starts for them. I guess they're waiting until they're rookie to get into game shape. But he played nickelback for Cleveland for 4 or 5 years. He got hurt. He had some knee problems. Then he went to Houston. He had a couple of years with them. He played Nickelback.
You still in touch? Can you get him on the show?
If I was, if I was a producer,
I don't have his number or anything.
if I was a producer, I'd be playing Nickelback right now.
Can you take it all away? I don't know if that's Nickelback, but it might as well be.
And I should also say that he's not, he's been in the league for a while, so I guess that's why they like him, because he's got like NFL experience. But he's not the best. He's fast, man. He's quick.
How much do you think he gets paid?
I looked it up. $949,000 a year.
He's automatically better than all of us.
Poor guy.
He is.
Poor guy. He's really not that good at playing.
I don't think we make that combined.
You don't think?
All right, I know.
I don't think we make a quarter of that combined.
Probably right.
Well, let's see. I'll estimate you guys probably maybe average somewhere from 60 to 80. I make about 450,000, so let's add it up.
Yeah, well, you know what? Maybe it does.
I don't think maybe everyone on this block may not make that much money.
I'm a tremendous fan of sports and the money
Speaking of salaries,
related to it.
I was reading about something related. I don't know. It was something with the presidential campaign, and they mentioned something how a good majority of Americans are making $27,000, barely above the poverty line.
And they say
I make $5,000 less than that a year.
They say the new middle class is $100,000 also. That's like middle class.
So I'm low class again?
Well, I mean that goes without saying.
No. Damn it.
So I'm living at the poverty line.
Yeah, that's
You're scraping by though. With that
you're also a 2-income family though. They're talking about for a family to be making below that.
Yeah, but all her paychecks go to John Doe.
I do like the pink shirt, Keith. It's a nice accent.
Thank you. It's a Ben Sherman. Oh, I do have a shirt I could, but
You should have eBayed that.
What just happened?
What Judah shirt?
I did have a shirt that I
Oh.
could have premiered or whatever.
What does it say?
During the song.
Ben Shirtman?
It says Dickie Dirts, Ben Sherman, Dickie Dirts. Ben Shirtman of those knockoffs.
Was that ever going to go on eBay? Was that in the arsenal of
The
eBay
Ben
items?
Sherman shirt?
Yeah.
I forgot I even had this till this morning when I was looking for a shirt to throw on.
Didn't you wear that to the show like 2 weeks ago?
I've probably worn it before, but I still forgot I had it. This old thing?
That's something I just threw together. Awesome. I'm really falling asleep. I'm sitting here falling asleep looking around. at you
Sorry.
guys, confused. No, I mean you guys are terrific, thank God. But I can't even be awake right now. I can't.
You
even
look
be
good
awake.
today, Chris.
Oh yeah. Kind of
Like,
like a dirty, smelly, sleepy type of good-looking guy.
You look like you got color, though. You've been outside.
I don't mind the dirty and smelly, but stop falling asleep, you disgusting fake.
Yeah, so I actually went out yesterday. I went out to do some real family entertainment stuff. I went to go apple picking
Wow.
yesterday in Princeton, New Jersey, and
Exciting.
and I actually now officially am a redneck. I have sunburn all about my neck, and I feel really terrific about it.
What kind of apples? Macintosh?
Oh, I don't know. I have some kind of apples. It's something for the kids to do.
What are you going to do with the apples? that you
I'm
have?
sure my wife is going to wind up making a pie or something. I don't know. I don't really.
Excellent.
Will it be ready by the end of the show?
Yeah, obviously. Yeah, well, I mean, this wasn't intended to be the apple picking segment. I was just mentioning that I'm a redneck now. I actually had a terrific time.
So where did apple picking originate?
See, it's an American tradition that started back in 1978. Actually, that's when we
With
started.
the debut of the apple?
No. The apple didn't debut till 1980. It was they in preparation for it. They began apple picking for 2 years.
They knew it was coming.
Well, I mean, it was that the apple has been genetically engineered by the Russians to be picked, and the whole point was the Cold War was at its height in 1978, obviously. So we were trying to pick the apples before the Russians could make them. And I mean, this is a history lesson. I mean, I don't want to toot my own horn, but I was a sociology major in college, so I know these things. I can get it out there for the kids.
Were you a sociology major?
Yes, I was a sociology major in college. Why?
I hated sociology.
Yeah, I loved it. I thought it was great for the
I hated philosophy class more.
I was fantastic and great in philosophy for the 3 to 4 weeks that I was actually in the class that made me become a major in it, and that's it.
Was I in your class?
No.
Okay.
No, and then I dropped out of college. So I guess I really was never a major in anything. I
I was a communications major.
It applies in your field, sociology, correct?
Oh, yeah, obviously. It's the sociological advances that are made by the Apple as I telecommunicate.
We should get physics degrees.
Man, I should probably maybe.
What's stopping us?